Hey guys, hey, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are doing well. So if you are new here, my name is Tavia. Welcome to my channel. Before we get into this video, I would hope that you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, join the family, let's be friends. So let's just jump into this video. So brand e.l.f. has recently been my go-to for makeup since of lately. I tried their 16-hour camo concealer, and ever since then I am just hooked. Okay, so we are gonna be reviewing e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder, and this is in the shade medium, and it says that sets makeup and creates a soft focus blurred finish. I am actually in search for a new powder right now because I recently thought that I really do like the Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder. I really do like it actually, but my skin has been really dry, so this powder is not really cutting it for me, especially my under eyes. I look patchy and just look, I don't know, it's just a mess. I am excited to try a more glowy, soft, you know, powder, I guess, because the matte stuff isn't really working for me right now per se. But anyway, so the next product we're gonna be testing out is the Poreless Putty Primer. I am now thinking, I'm like, I should have gotten, because they come in three, so they have the hydrating, they have the matte, and they have the poreless. But I feel like I've been dealing with pore problems since of lately. My pores are just like really big and just like they show through my makeup, and I was just like, you know what, I kind of want to do the poreless one. And I did see them say on an Instagram page, someone asked if it was hydrating, and they said it was very hydrating. So I'm excited to try this, and I'm gonna tell you a few things about the Poreless Putty Primer. So this Perfecting Putty Primer smooths the skin. It helps to moisturize and grip makeup for all day wear. The velvety texture glides over the skin, smoothing over imperfections for a poreless effect, and that is exactly what I'm looking for. I want my skin to look smooth and flawless or poreless. So I'm excited to try these products today. I'm just gonna jump in just to save time. I'm gonna jump in, I'm gonna do my makeup, I'm gonna do a wear test and all that good stuff. I'm gonna tell you what my thoughts are on these products. So I'm gonna be going in with the primer, and I'm just gonna put it in the areas where I feel like, okay, I need it most. I'm gonna put it all over my face, honestly. Oh my god, I think I'm using way too much. Like, this is just too much. But this is where I have, wow, this is a lot. This is so much. Okay, I did not mean to do that. They did say to put it on and wait for it to set for 30 seconds. Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit of burn, like it's like my skin is like tingling, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I've never used like a primer before and it gives me like a burning tingling sensation, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm not sure this is how this was supposed to go, because it's I did go in with a lot, but it's like okay, so they did say to apply a thin, even amount to moisturize skin prior to makeup application. So I think I may have gone with a little bit too much, but I'm just gonna, I guess, let it sit a little bit, maybe for a minute, and just see. Now that I place the foundation on, my skin is actually tingling. As I said, even it's tingling even more. So I don't know. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking the way how my foundation is looking already. I could be tripping, okay? It could be that this foundation just goes better with a brush. I've never used it with a brush before or anything, but I feel like my skin is like flawless. Like, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Guys, I have one earring in. Don't judge me. So we are at the point where I'm gonna go in with the powder to set, and I am so excited because I can't wait to see what this does, you know. Okay, so this is how it is. So it's one of those twist thingies, so you could lock it whenever you're traveling, or if it's should fall and spill, then it won't really like be all over the place, so that's good. Anyway guys, so I'll be going in with the shade Medium. I'm gonna tap some in the cover like that, and that's how it looks. That's the color of it. Okay, so they said to use a brush. Okay, so I'm gonna use this brush, which is also from e.l.f. and it's this tapered brush. Okay, so far I like the shade. I like that I picked the shade called Medium, because normally I go with translucent, and for some reason I've not been loving the way how translucents have been looking on me. But I feel like this is kind of like just perfect. So I don't like how the brush is applying the powder, so I'm gonna go in with the sponge. So far I feel like I like the texture. The shade of this powder is perfect. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna talk about this product. Okay guys, so I am back. I'm done with my full face. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, let's start with the primer. Okay, so I would say the primer is okay. I don't really see like a significant difference when it comes to my pores. I don't know, I'm having mixed feelings. But a primer is fine. I wouldn't say it's something that you need in your life. Like, you don't need this, at least the poreless one. You don't need it, you know? It's fine. So when it comes to the powder, like, I actually look, and I know you may not be able to see it on camera, but I feel like my under eyes needed some more coverage.
So guys, also if you look on the on my jaw, I don't know if that's the right or the left, but you can see it's very like blotchy. Like, I feel like the powder didn't come off effortlessly when I would try to brush it off.
Keep like adding more powder underneath here to give it, like, to see if I could build up some more coverage. And even though, like, I guess I like the fact that it's not drying, like, I would like a little bit more coverage. I think it's fine, it's okay. This is not something I could wear in the summertime. I don't care how filter like it makes me look. I need coverage and I need longevity. So I don't know if I'm gonna get longevity from this. So I think I'm actually gonna take all that I said at first back. I'm actually liking the fact that my under eye is not dry. Now, the only thing that I don't like is the fact that it didn't give me the coverage that I would love for it to give me. So it just didn't give me coverage. But otherwise from that, like, I have a youthful look going on, so I don't know. I think if you're like a dry skin person, this is gonna be perfect for you. I'm gonna come back in maybe 4 to 5 hours and I will give my last thoughts. So I'll come back and we will talk. Hey guys, hey, welcome back, or I'm back. It is now 10:14, 10:15. It's been over 5 hours. Okay, so I have not touched up at all. I don't know. I'm still going back and forth with how I feel. I can't really come to a conclusion for some reason. It's just weird. I don't know if I like this thing. I don't know if I love it, and I don't know if I hate it. So I don't necessarily hate it, but I'm not in love. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's talk about the pros. The pros are that my pores are not like visible. Like, I can't really just look and see them. Like, I have to actually look up close. So I think the primer did actually do something as far as the pores go. So I've been like creasing a lot on my forehead, like crazy. And so far, like, normally it would be like mad crease right here. I don't really see that. I feel like as far as the skin go, it's kind of like a flawless kind of look, like that filter looking thing that they claim. So that's not bad. I do have a bunch of creasing right here, which normally when I use other powders, because I normally use the same powder just to set all the places that I crease. This powder did not necessarily help with my creasing here. Like, you can see it even more than normal. Like, normally my crease doesn't really like crack open like this, but with this powder it didn't really do anything for my crease here. So my under eye is good in the sense where it's not dry, and overall, honestly, I'm not even gonna like trash this these products. I'm just not in love, but it's not bad. So I think it's up to you. It depends on what skin type you have, depends on how you use it, because I feel like definitely the foundation that I tried it with was not necessarily the best foundation. It didn't really go with it per se, but overall it does not look bad. I think I look decent, if that makes sense. My skin looks healthy. Like, it's a healthy thing going on with my skin. So I guess that's not a bad thing. I just don't feel like the powder did anything for me. So the powder, I would give it a 5. A 5 out of 10. So if you have dry skin, this might be the best thing for you. It just didn't rock my world. The primer, I'm gonna have to try this some more. Like, it didn't blow my mind. It wasn't anything I'm just like, oh my god. Like, you guys, if you watch my other videos, you know I'm this type of person. I'm like, oh my god, you have to get it. But you don't have to get a primer. You can definitely get a powder, because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix it with my Kat Von D and see, because this is very drying and it's also translucent, and this is more medium. This is a medium shade, and it's a glowy setting powder. So I'm gonna mix both to see what it does. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see for yourself, it looks good. It's just it just didn't do what I was expecting it to do. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Join the fam. Let's be friends. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.